Medication time. Yo, YouTubers, anybody on? Anybody on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what. What's one of these? No, no, I don't. I've just wasted all that time doing that. Okay, yo, YouTubers, come on, let's cut to the chase. Yo, YouTubers. Oh, yeah, we got a viewer. Is it anybody online who I know? Identify yourself. Or forever hold your silence. I'm ready for a fight tonight, guys. Look, I'm going to show me big muscular arms. Right. Hold on, is this this camera could do with a bit more. No, that way. No, that way. This way. No, lower. Alright. How you doing, everybody? All one of you. Anybody on who I know? Oh man, I've never let people see my arms. It's just a disaster. Right, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to YouTube. And I've got a live beer review for you tonight. Yes. I know, it's not good. I know. But the way things are going in the world, I think we better drink as much as we can, you know, just in case we can't ever drink ever again. Just tighten up the microphone. How's it going out there? Everybody all right? Okay, we're gonna kick off with a beer review, right? Earlier on tonight, I did the what do they call Blue Moon. I did the Blue Moon beer review. I recorded that on camera, and I uploaded it. And basically, what happened was I finished those 4 cans of Blue Moon, and I had to jump on my bicycle and ride to Tesco's. Yes. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 4 months since my last confession. I rode to Tesco's and I bought some beers. Okay. Come on, it's okay. I don't mind. Hey, before we go any further, I just want to show somebody, anybody who's watching tonight, something really cool. Hold on, just move that magic mushroom very carefully, because it might... What magic mushroom I hear you cry? Hold on. I'm not doing magic mushroom tonight, but... No, I might do, actually. Come on. Come on, Bruce. Here we go. That's the magic mushroom I'm talking about. Well, let's get it on camera. There you go. That magic mushroom was donated to me. Right? Now listen to this, guys. That magic mushroom was given to me by a complete stranger in this block of flats. Someone I hardly know. I've only spoke to him a couple of times in the elevator or whatever. I don't even know his name. This guy is one of my neighbours in the block, and he's a sound fella, right? And he's like, do you like munchies? Yeah, right. And he ended up posting some through my letterbox, you know what I mean? And I've got friends I've known for years that won't do that, you know what I mean? You fucking sad bastards. But anyway, And here's another look at this for a limited edition, right? Look at that, man. The light is kind of in the way, isn't it? So I've got to block the light of the... Hold on. Let's block the light behind it, right? So that like you can see the picture, right? Hopefully, anyway. And there you go. There you go. That's the real King Arthur right there. That's King Arthur. Look, it says Arthur. Arthur's a sign of the modern times. And that's a newspaper clipping from years ago, man. Or some dude called King Arthur. I've still got the, anyway. So when the stage pass is completed, you'll understand anyway. Okay. We've got one viewer. There's one viewer on board. Are you a friend? No, he's gone now. Obviously someone jumped on and just jumped off. I want to talk about the Matrix. This OBS reconnection successful. Now that's never happened before in my life. Right, it said OBS Studio disconnected and then reconnected. It's like that's the first time that's ever happened. What was that about? I don't know. But anyway, let's go. Let's get on with the beer reviews, right, guys? Good beer reviews. I've got some lovely, lovely beers to review tonight. And it'll get me in the mood for talking, okay? What time is it now? Let's have a time check for anyone. Any of the it's 21:52. That means it's about 8 minutes to 10 in the evening on the 6th of March, 2022. This lamp is really irritating because I put it on thinking it'll light it up perfect, and it's not. It's over the top, isn't it? It's OTT. It's not like right. I'm still live streaming. Am I still on? Is that okay? Yeah. You're all right, Bruce. You're okay. You're still on, honestly. All right. Do you know what? Every time I do these things, I go on the screen and I haven't got a clue what I'm going to talk about. So instead, I get the beers and I'll do a review. And I'm going to talk about life. I'm going to talk about lots of things tonight. There's nothing, I haven't got anything planned or anything. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, to be honest. Like, but, I don't know. Let's just get on with the beer review, eh, Bruce? I just drank spring water, by the way. Yes, I had a glass of spring water in between drinks. I nearly did one of those mad belches then. Did any of you watch me beer review earlier? Did you hear the knocking on the ceiling, like, and I went mad, like I'm in a prison cell, like Spartacus or something, like, like people knock on the ceilings and say, "Hey, you, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that, huh?" No, that's me sign, mate. That's me sign. Everyone learn that one, like. It's a cross, but it's two fingers. Do you understand? When anyone tries to complain that you're doing something wrong when you're not actually doing nothing wrong. Alright, let's get a beer out the fridge. I'm really looking forward to this because I pushed the boat out. I spent thousands of pounds on this beer, right? I'm not kidding you, right? This can of beer I'm about to drink, right, cost me £4,000. Think about that one, eh? No, it was £3.50, but to me it's £4,000, you know what I mean? Let's go and get it. Hold on. I think this is the one. Don't want to give the game away too soon. Right. Just gotta get my headphones on. Responsible YouTubers use headphones. Live streamers, I mean, you know. So you don't get feedback and echo. Should we do a test without the... Just suppose now I wasn't using headphones, right? Should we do a test of what happens when you're an irresponsible YouTuber watch? Let's just put the speakers on. Right. Okay. Whoa, there you go. Whoa. Right. And there you go. You hear that sound? That's because I've got monitors on in my room. And if you're a responsible YouTuber, you wouldn't do that. So you do this. It goes off and it goes back to a cozy, enclosed environment of sound. Alright, man. Hold on, I need my... Hold on. Don't. Well, it's early. Let's play a song. So you're losing faith in me. Maybe take your love away. Gonna make me history. I'm just another rainy day. But that's alright. I'm gonna take this flight. Material hold on you, the wedge in between. All the things I'm gonna do, reality unseen. Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna take this flight. We're warriors, caught in your goddamned world. Warriors, and look at the stones they've held. Looking at the photographs, everyone to make us laugh, leaves me feeling kinda sad. Now I'm knocking on your door, don't know what I'm knocking for, but I'll take it, good or bad. And now the tiger's telling me to love the one I love. I can feel his super sense, I can feel a velvet glove. So baby, don't you disappear. I'll take you for a ride. And when the promise comes to you, I'll be swallowing my pride. I will sing my own warrior song, warrior song. I will sing my own warrior song, warrior song. I will sing my own warrior song, warrior song. You gotta sing your own warrior song, warrior song. Warriors song. And now that the neighbours will hate me completely, let's get on with the beer review. Oh, my headphones nearly came out there. That was a little bit of a tribute to Prince there, mate, in case you didn't recognise. Totally live. A total live performance. No one's watching. This is crazy. Okay. Here's the beer. Right. I should have done this with my camera. I should have done it properly because this is class. This is class, guys. This is class. It's called IPA. I don't know who it is. I don't know who made it. I haven't got a clue. The can's too complicated. I don't know who it is, mate. Nah, I'll tell a lie. Let's get the magnifying glass. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, let's get on with it. I should turn the light on, really, shouldn't I? But the background is white and it all goes bright and it all goes mad, so we'll do it this way anyway. Look, live transmission. This is a beer review, right? Now, I bought this, like, you don't, the can just, it doesn't tell me nothing. But I know it's good because I paid £4,000 for it, do you understand? Anyway, it's Cloudwater, right, guys? This is my first Cloudwater beer review, I think, as far as I know. It might be, I'm not sure. It's 6%. It's called Soft and Juicy IPA. A bit like me. Idiotic, pathetic arsehole. IPA stands for idiotic, pathetic arsehole. No, it's an IPA. It's an Indian Pale Ale. It's called Soft and Juicy. It's from Cloudwater, right? Let's read what it says. Hold on, get me advert voice on. Hold on. Beer with big ideas. This IPA features a blend of modern and classic hops and our favourite juicy hazy yeast. If you like the flavour of this hop combo, check out our collaboration pack for single hopped IPAs that showcase the same hops. Cloudwater is a brewery driven by innovation and impact. This beer represents not only several years' development of scene-changing hazy beers, but also our ambition is to use our platform for good. Our work is no longer centered just on beer. We create, celebrate, fund, and facilitate change, both within craft beer and throughout connected industries through our Wayfinder program, our Better Futures Fund, through our not-for-profit Cloudwater and Friends collaboration IPA pack, and through wider work to inspire future generations of creators and innovators. For more beer and info, head to Cloudwater. Look, mate, I just want to get pissed. You know what I mean? This is what's going on. This is like Star Wars. You know, the beginning of Star Wars is a long time ago in a galaxy. No, anyway, beer brewed and canned in the UK at Ballymacc Commercial Park, Scotland. Oh, it's Scottish. Go ahead. I didn't know Cloudwater was from Scotland. Let's go. Scotland. Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, torrefied wheat, malted oats, yeast. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to really enjoy this. Oh my word. Cloudwater, soft and juicy IPA, 6%. Oh man, I should have put this on camera. I shouldn't be doing this live. It's not right. But I'm a fucking pisshead. Who cares? Hold on, my hair's sticking out in there. Hold on. I'm a fucking pisshead. I don't care, right? Don't be fucking arguing with me. I'm a fucking pisshead, right? Don't you fucking argue with me. I'm a pisshead, right? I'm not really. I'm joking. Come on. Oh, let's get it open. Let's go. Can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. I don't know what to expect. I got this from Tesco's Extra. And it cost me £4,000. Let's go. Let's hear the sound on the microphone. There you go. Oh, it's not overflowing. No, it's not. Alright. And that's what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to drink. The last live stream I did was 4 hours long, wasn't it? 4 hours. And you know why it was 4 hours long? Because I drank the beers really slowly, you know what I mean? You check it, watch it. 4 hours drinking 4 beers. People think I'm some kind of pisshead, you know what I mean? And they're right. They're fucking right. I am a pisshead, right? I am. You know, like, what's it called? A reformed pisshead, basically. No, a lagerlout, I think. I think lagerlout's the word, isn't it? Let's get this microphone a little bit, like, whatever, like. Oh, let's pour it out. This light is crap, so we're not going to get a true reflection, are we? And the camera's shit. Maybe let's go, come on. Listen, if you're on the wagon, or you're non-drinkers or something like that, just get some alcohol-free beers, will you? Come on, join me. This is looking awesome already. I'm actually looking at this and thinking, come on, let's go. The dog's barking outside saying, go ahead. What you got to say about that, dog? Poor little thing. They leave him out in the or here, I don't know. They leave it out in the garden all the time, listen. Complaining. If that was my dog, I'd have it like here, on my shoulder. I'd give it a Velcro pad. I'd give it like a little badge, a little hat to wear and everything on YouTube. I'd be like treating it like a superstar. tell you what, mate, this smells fantastic. And I'm looking at it, like the light shining through it, it's just, go away. Okay. Oh, yes. You see, I'm seeing through it. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Come on. It's gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. It's a straw coloured. Look at the head. It's an IPA. It looks beautiful. Soft and juicy. Smells gorgeous, but it smells like a lot of other beers. It's not, I'll be honest with you, right, guys. In me homebrew, I've been homebrewing, right. I've been experimenting, like, you know, just checking things out. I've learned how to make a real ale. I've learned how to make a Belgian dark, which was me target. That was my only target in brewing. I drank some Belgian darks or certain Belgian triples or whatever. It's like, how do you get that taste? Because it's not in beers. You know, when you buy a can of Foster's or a can of Carling or something, none of that's there, is it? It's just like, it gets you welly, there's alcohol, but flavour is everything to me, right? I tell a lie, getting pissed is everything to me, like, but flavour counts, doesn't it? But anyway, that was gorgeous, and like, I'm looking through it, right, and I'll tell you what, I've never seen anything like this. It's orange. You can see that on the camera. It's got that orange look and everything, but with the light shining, I've got a lamp there and the bulb is shining through it, and I tell you what, it's got a red, almost a peachy red glow to it, which is weird. So there's something very, very, very nice going on here, guys. Something very, very nice indeed. I'm just making sure every dreg, every inch. I've got 3 beers to review tonight, and I'm going to try my best to make them last as long as possible. So in about half an hour, when I finish the live stream, I'll try and review them properly. Okay, this is what we want to see. Cloudwater. I love the can. I can't remove the label. Look, I can't remove the label. It's one of them cans I've got to keep. I've got to keep that can now. Cloudwater, you divvies. Put a label on there, alright? Stop being silly, alright? Okay. It smells delightful, it really does. I can't think of anything else other than all the other cliche beers out there. It's got that, there's an ice cream smell to it, you know, the ice cream smell. Oh man, I love drinking craft beer, you know what I mean, guys? It's not just getting pissed, this is drinking craft beer, okay? I could be in a pub, couldn't I? Most of us pay to sit in a pub to enjoy this kind of experience. Well, I'm not. I'm doing this now. Hold on, I just got to check my emails. I can see there's a notification. I just want to check. No, it's nothing personal, nothing cool, no emergencies, nothing. No women trying to chat me up and nothing like that. Anyway. No, it's just, the mango, all those things, all those fruity aromas, the mango, the orange, everything's there, right? But is it worth it? Is it worth £4,000 for a can of beer? Cloudwater. You tell me. So let's go. It's Cloudwater Soft and Juicy IPA. Up hell yeah. I'm not getting any surprises. I'm getting that rhubarb and custard flavour, right? You remember them sweets in the 80s and the 70s that were like, I think it was the 80s. There were sweets called rhubarb and custard. And they look like a little sort of stick. sweet stuff, and you sort of bite it, and it wasn't like rock or boiled sweets. It was like this soft sweet, and as you bit it, it went soft, and you could chew it up and just, you know what I mean. And it was called rhubarb and custard, and the outside of it was like a custard colour, and the inside of it was like a red colour, like this, like it looked like a cigarette, but it was like rhubarb and custard. You know what I mean? Well, that's the first flavour. I always get that off these IPAs, rhubarb and custard. I don't know why. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't like rhubarb. I couldn't eat it. I didn't like it. I don't know why. It was too planty, and I couldn't eat vegetables. I was disturbed. I was a seriously disturbed child. I couldn't eat vegetables. So, I turned out, I grew up into a big fat like lump of lard, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't eating enough vegetables. But rhubarb was something I just couldn't eat as a kid, like. But now, you know, the flavour, the flashback, the recall, you go, whoa, the taste of rhubarb there, yeah, right. Even though I never ate rhubarb, I'm such a hypocrite. Hold on. Ow. I just hit myself, so I don't, you know. I'll tell you what, I'm looking at my live stream going out. You know the little screen you have to tell you what's on the screen outside? And it's quite fast. It's like, usually it's quite a bit of a delay. We're going out quite fast. Okay, let's carry on with the beer. There's not much going on. It's got that strawberries and cream, rhubarb and custard. But in particular, it's the bitter aftertaste. It's a very delicate bitter aftertaste. It's nice. It's obviously it's too good. It's nice. You know the score. You know what it's like with these beers. It's all right. I'm thinking to myself, I should have bought another, but no, don't do that, man. Don't do that. There was what was the other one I was thinking of getting? It was just called an IPA. This is the soft and juicy. It's soft and juicy. You know what I mean? It's soft and juicy. That's exactly what it is. It's soft and juicy. The bitter aftertaste, it just rolls off the back of the tongue. It's there at first, and then it's gone. Okay. Yeah, listen, I'm going to click me neck on a live stream, right? Listen to the noise my neck makes, right, guys? Listen to this for a click, all right? Now, if you're squeamish, turn off now, right? But listen to this. That's just not normal, is it? Okay. And another thing I'm going to do on a live stream, that right now I'm going to do it now, I'm going to magnify my eye. As big as I can do it, like. Look at that big big eyeball. Still no one watching, man. What are the chances of this? I'm going, hang on, I'm actually on. Is the sound on? Can you hear me? Is it like, you know, yes, it looks like it's alright. What are the chances of me going live, right, guys? Okay, I'm in Birkenhead in the Wirral, you know, in Merseyside, right? And you know, there's millions of people out there on YouTube. There's millions of lonely people on the phones or whatever, searching for something or whatever. Like, and what are the chances of like me going live and all the millions of people out there, not one of them clicks on my channel and says, "Oh, I'll tell you what, let's watch this guy. I don't know who he is." Like, you know what I mean? Random. I don't mean people who know me or watch me beer reviews or whatever. What are the chances of me going out live, right? Not one single individual like joins us. Or like 10 individuals or 20 individuals. Something's not right, is it? I'm being siphoned, aren't I? If you know what I mean. Wow, that's cool. I just want, look at this shadow. Look how cool this looks. I'm just going to talk like this for a while, so all you can see is my shadow. I did one of those noises again. It's doing me head, and I keep doing these little noises. You go, like, it's not like a belch. A belch is like, hold on, I'll try and do a false belch for you to prove. I don't belch on screen, you know what I mean? I think it's disgusting, like, but I don't mean it's disgusting when people belch. I mean, like, the sound of a belch is disgusting, you know what I mean? But, like, Alright, let the camera just calm down a bit, like. Right. Okay, anyway, let's carry on with this drink. Oh, this lamp's pissing me off, man. It should be, like, more balanced, like. Right, yeah, I'll do a proper belch. Like, I don't want, you know, this is a real one, right? See, I've covered my mouth. I didn't do the full one, like. Oh, not a single viewer, no one. No one comes on live. I don't understand it. I don't understand this YouTube thing. It's just, I'm not on premium, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? Chance. Just pure chance. You could just, like, have people just go, oh, wow, there's this mad guy on YouTube now doing a live stream and he's drinking beers and talking about stuff. Alright, guys, let's talk about things, man. What have we got to talk about? Do you ever feel like you know, like, man, do you remember when the COVID thing happened and the boom? Do you remember watching the news when all that was happening? And it was like these scenes of people in hospital corridors on trolleys all dying. Do you remember that? Like the scenes that we saw on the screen, right? And I don't know about you guys. I've had a bit of COVID. I've had it numerous occasions. It's in the chemtrails or whatever. We're bound together, aren't we, right? You get the blocked up here and things like that, right? Well, I didn't die. Unless we died and we didn't know about it. You know what I mean? We might have died of it, or we didn't know about it, right? But I'm getting a similar vibe from all this Ukrainian business, man. I'm thinking there's something not right. Do you know what I mean? There's something, my senses are telling me there's something not right about the whole thing, right? And the other week, there was a big raucous about Boris Johnson having a party in number 10, right? And I refused to join in with the onslaught. I was like, listen, this means nothing. This is all stupid. The party that they supposed to have had was like a little birthday thing, you know, like a little birthday gathering. It wasn't like a big rave or nothing, right? And then everyone was just hell-bent on saying, but they had a party, right? And by doing that, they were going along with the whole COVID con. Do you understand what I'm saying? By objecting to that party, you were actually going along with the COVID restrictions. You were like a grass. You were like a snitch. You were like a gatekeeper saying, someone at the party and everyone had COVID and that. And I still haven't met a single person who I know in my personal life or in my personal family who died of COVID. Do you know what I mean? It's all on the news. It's all media spun. We've all had some kind of virus of some kind, right? But as I can testify, as I'm sitting here right now, I didn't bloody die. And I think the news are going overboard with everything, man, right? And it's affecting everything. It's affecting the world, right? Now, you know, the other week when I said, look, man, this, I was actually defending the government's actually saying, look, man, I don't care. This party, what they're supposed to have had, it's probably just nothing. You know what I mean? It was just a little bash. Do you know what I mean? But everyone was going mad about it as if the law had been broken, right? And, like, you know, you were going along with the whole agenda of COVID, like wearing masks and all the other restrictions and laws, by going, yeah, but the other party, but the other party. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's like, now I'm in a position, right, where, like, our government and everyone else is all going, this Putin, this evil regime of Vladimir Putin. And I simply do not fucking agree, right, guys? Because, in my opinion, something much deeper is going on, isn't it? So, work it out, guys. You know what I mean? Work it out for yourselves. I refuse to join in with the bandwagon having a go at the government for having a party, right? And I also refuse with the bandwagon of the government themselves saying Putin's evil. I was like, what are you all fucking drinking? What's in them fucking phones, mate? What's in them fucking smartphones that I ain't fucking seeing, like? Because I haven't used a smartphone, you see. I will not use a smartphone. And I've been telling everybody around me, don't fucking go there, right? Now, I feel like an idiot now. I wasted my time telling everyone. Because it's all materialised anyway, hasn't it? Anyway, back to the review. That's what tonight's live stream is going to be kind of like. I don't know, I'm going to speak my mind or whatever, like. You know, I've always, like, yeah, right. If you were familiar with my original channel was called King Bruno de Gaul. Right, King Bruno with a D-A. Gaul, you know, Gauls are the Gauls, like Celts who fought the Romans and that, like. And on my King Bruno de Gaul channel, I did a lot of speeches about things, you know. And I spoke about things. I told everyone in advance what was coming. And that the channel's gone. I erased it and started again. Because I wanted those people who saw the King Bruno de Gaul channel to remember that I was telling things years ago. And one of the things I was talking about was the way smartphones were going to affect the world in the future, you know, right? I told this crazy story, my first ever video on YouTube where I spoke to a microphone the way I'm talking now. I had to drink a bottle of cider to pluck up the courage, guys, you know what I mean? To just talk to a camera. And I did a little talk, right, about... Man, how many years ago was this? We're talking a long time ago now. And I did a little talk about... I saw a blind man walking through the town in Birkenhead where I live. For real, you know, not fantasy, this is real. This blind guy walking along the street with a white stick. You know, the way they have the white stick and they're like, they're blind and they sort of tap the floor with the stick, right? And in front of the blind guy walking towards him was this young chick holding a smartphone, right? And she was like that. She was like that on the screen looking at her phone. I'm not kidding you. I was watching it. I was walking behind the chick with the smartphone and I seen the blind man coming towards us. Sort of coming towards both of us, but he was right on the path of the chick with the phone, right? And this is a blind guy, right? And he's got his stick going like that on the floor. The chick with the phone was just completely like blinded. More than the blind man. Do you understand what I'm saying, right? She was looking at the phone, walking in a straight line, and the guy with the stick was walking in a straight line right in the same directions where she was, or they were both on the same path, right? And I sort of stood back and thought, wow, let's see what happens here, see if she, like, walks out the way, or see if he gives her a knock or something to make her, like, get out the way, like, you know what I mean? And she didn't even see him coming, mate. She didn't even see the blind man coming towards her. She was looking at that fucking liquid crystal display, right? And the blind guy tapped the floor and he actually sensed her. He actually seen her, you know what I mean? Without eyes. He sensed her and walked around her. She carried on walking in the path. Didn't even think about the blind guy coming towards her. And if he didn't sense her, they would have collided, he would have bumped into her and she'd have gone, oh, sorry, I was looking at my phone. And he'd have gone, yeah, I'm blind if you don't mind. And that was the very first time I spoke on YouTube, was to talk about this. That's what, that's what made me take to YouTube and talk, was like, I saw a blind guy with a white stick have to walk around a woman holding a mobile phone who's got perfectly good fucking eyes, like. And I'm just, the way it's gone worldwide and everyone's mad about these things. You could be all, the whole news thing, everything could be all generated by a chip. You know what I mean? AI or something. And it's, I don't know. I just know this world would be different if people just thought, if you'd all boycotted your smartphones tomorrow, you'd be like, have you ever seen the scene in Surrogates where all these like robots hit the floor? Alright, let's get on with the beer review, eh? I'll tell you what, it looks beautiful through the light. It's, like I say, it's got this rosy glow that's really bizarre, like. Yeah, it's an IPA. It's perfectly balanced. It's got the rhubarb and custard. It's soft and juicy, as it says on the tin. But it's lovely quality, you see. And the oats, I can see there's something nice been done to the oats. There we go. So we're drinking Cloudwater Soft and Juicy IPA. 6%. And it's too good to be true, to be honest. I can just feel the quality running through my veins. You know what I mean? It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. But I'm so bored with the flavour of these drinks. These IPAs. I'm so bored with the mango and stuff. I'll be honest with you, the best one of these kind of drinks I've tried is Love and Hate by Vocation. I don't know what it actually is. Is it an IPA? But these kinds of things, they look, the cloudy, the straw coloured, they look like a drink of orange juice. That one, Love and Hate by Vocation, is the ultimate one of these. But I'll tell you what though, this is soft and juicy. Silly. The silly words, man. I can't believe. Soft and juicy. Is there some kind of sexual innuendo going on there? Like, I don't know. Hope not. Cloudwater IPA, soft and juicy. It's a 10 out of 10, undoubtedly, right? And no one's on. Brilliant, I'm glad. No one's online tonight. No one's actually joined me live. Which means I can get these 3 cans of beer over as fast as I can and get the fuck out of here, Chill out to go to bed. Alright, we're going to do a crisp review as well now. No, it's pure quality. It's delicate. That's what we're looking for in this world. It's delicate, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to go to the toilet. Hold on, guys. I just need to go for a shit. And I'll be back in about, 25 minutes. Hold on. No, I'm only joking. I'm going for a wee. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Ooh. Sort of rehearsed. Anybody join me live? No, cool. Okay. Alright, I just had a wee. I feel great. I'm feeling ready for the next can. But the problem is, I've got all that to drink. I can't wait for the next can. Oh no! That noise. It's always the way I get on this camera, and I've got loads of things to say, and then I just go clam up like, don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's nice. But I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest. Boring. I can. Let's put it this way. I can tell it's quality, right? I can tell it's quality and everything. And it's got all that. Look, beautiful. It is absolutely. It's a 10 out of 10. Look, come on. It's got everything. It's beautiful. But man, everyone's doing it, aren't they? You know what I mean? And I can only do so many of the same kind of beer. The reason I bought that is reputation. We've got another Cloudwater beer to review later, by the way. I think it is, I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it is, yeah. I tell you what, man, I've got a pair of spectacles anywhere. I've got an eye. For me next beer review, I'll do an impersonation, right? But I need a pair of spectacles. Oh man. No, I won't do it yet. Save that. Hey, look, I'm going to hang around now for a few hours. Oh, well, I don't know. An hour or two, maybe, I don't know. And just that live performance of Warrior's Song. The song's called Warrior's Song, right, guys? What you heard earlier. If you're watching this in retro tomorrow or the day after. Sung by Prince. So in the style of Prince, like. If I were Prince, if Prince sang my songs, I've sang a Prince song. I've sang Gold by Prince. It's on my channel. Check it out. Just search. Gold by Prince. No, I'll tell you what though, that's an exceptional colour. It's gorgeous. It's peach. Can I catch this on camera? I don't know. Can I show this right? Let's hold the light up right. I hope you can see this right. No fucking chance whatsoever. It's just too bright. It's not happening. No fucking way. Pardon me French, by the way, guys. I live near Liverpool. Pardon, mon François. S'il vous plaît. Pardon, mon François, s'il vous plaît. That's beautiful. It's really, really top notch. And I can see. Well, it's a 10 out of 10. Not one viewer joins me live by accident. people are knowing all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't bother anyone, would I? But not a single total stranger passes by live by accident. That's mad, isn't it? Hey guys, man. Should we talk about this issue, lad? I'll save it for another day, right? But let's put it this way. NATO, you know what we call NATO? They're not totally honest, right? The Pentagon, right? We all know the Pentagon is not totally honest, right? Remember what happened to Yasser Arafat? He came to the peace table. He wanted to stop the war. He wanted to be peaceful. He was sound and he meant it with his heart and soul. But they still turned him over, didn't they, in the end, right? Remember what happened to Gaddafi? He came to the peace table. He really meant well. He was actually trying to sort his own people out. He had no intentions of invading anyone else's land or anything like that. They turned him over, right? They humiliated him publicly, right? That's what they do. It's a kind of chess game for world leaders. It's sinister, it's bad. But Putin is another game altogether, right? Oh man. Putin's never been a dictator. He's never done anything like that. He's never done any of those things. And if what I'm hearing is true about neo-Nazis and things like that in Ukraine and things like that, there's something going on that people aren't really being honest about, isn't there? Now, all war is bad, guys, right? If I was a Ukrainian, I'd be only too happy. If I was a Ukrainian person, right, I'd be like, Vladimir, get in here, take over, because these neo-Nazis are trying to rule us. I don't know. And people have seen it for themselves. You know, the border when they're trying to leave. There's neo-Nazis and they're treating Asian people and coloured people differently than white people. You heard it here first. If this video doesn't get taken down anyway, you know what I mean? But, well, you didn't hear it here first, but you're hearing my opinions here for the first time, right? I think you're having your eyes wiped. I think you're not really seeing the big picture as you should. If I was a Ukrainian, I'd rather have Putin over my head, taking care of things the way he's done for most of the Russian people, than some fucking neo-Nazi, fucking born yesterday fascist group, you know. Anyway, just my opinion. Let's just speak the truth, man. Remember my point earlier about everyone jumping on the bandwagon having a go at the government because of a party? Like, you've got to understand the principle of that. The principle of everything making us feel like we're doing something wrong when we're not breaking any laws. It's in the Bible, you know, guys. It's actually written in the Bible somewhere. I can't remember where it is. If anyone wants to, if anyone can find this quote in the Bible, right, and pointing out what book it is and what verse it is and what chapter. I read the whole Bible from beginning to end, right? And then I studied it for 8 years, right? I only studied the things that I was interested in. Do you understand? The Bible studies years later, 5 to 8 years we're talking about minimum, right? We're talking about a whole year reading the book from beginning to end. Totally chronologically, right? And then about 5 to 8 years afterwards, on and off studying various books that I like reading, you know. Right. But I always remember everything I've read while I was going through the journey of reading the whole book, right? And there was a point in it said, even the children of Israel, meaning that, you know, the authorities or whatever, like, the authorities of Israel create laws that are not crimes, and they start actually arresting people for things that are not actually criminal acts, right? If anyone can find that quote, whatever it is, and point it out to me where it is and what it is, where God is he's basically telling us that the so-called people who are in charge of Israel, so-called, they put laws together that are not laws, right? Now, this COVID thing, you're wearing a mask, you're not wearing a mask. You're out in the street and you shouldn't be out in the street. They're laws that are not laws, aren't they? And it's all kind of looking a bit pseudo-Jew, isn't it? Pseudo-Jewish. It's not real. Anyway. That's what it's coming to. And you know what the next law will be? It'll be something like, you had a party during COVID. Just think about this, right? Just think about it, right? You had a party. You know, as if like that's bad. That as if it's like a bad thing to have a party. No, and you go like, well, but everyone was social distancing and everything. Say, well, that's them laws that were being created by the children of Israel or the authorities of Israel. They've manufactured this COVID thing. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. You know, when you get to that point when laws are being issued out, they're not wrong. It's best to be shot in the head, isn't it? You know, arguing about, like, say, put a bullet in my head now, copper, policeman, authoritarian. You put a bullet in this brain right now. Because I ain't gonna, like, close my mouth about these things. When someone's trying to issue laws, they're not laws, you know. But it's in the Bible. It's actually there. It's actually in the Bible. A point in time when they actually start giving out laws that are not really criminal. And then they're saying you could be fined. And one of the maddest things was, right, my ultimate point of that, like, is getting on the trains in Birkenhead, in Merseyside, Liverpool, Merseyside area, right? We've got a train line that takes us to Liverpool, Birkenhead. It takes us under the River Mersey, right? And we go over across the Mersey through a train. And there were posters on the walls in the train stations, right? And just think about how fucking stupid and how slimy this is. Whoever it is behind it wants money, don't they, right? The posters said, if you don't wear a mask on these trains, you know, this was an official poster on the underground train line in Liverpool. It said fines up to £6,000 could be issued. I mean, you know, if it said like fines up to £50 or fines up to £20, that would be kind of like a bit more realistic, wouldn't it? But no, they had these posters up, right? So if you were on, I actually had to wear a mask when I was on the trains because I was like, I ain't paying £6,000 fucking pound. Now think about who the fuck wrote that law? Who wrote that law? £6,000, £6,000. I'll say six for the fourth or fifth time to make sure that you don't think I'm Emperor Nero. 6,000, not 60 quid. 600 would even be a bit too much, wouldn't it? If you didn't have a piece of fucking cloth or fucking jam rag on your face on the trains, you get fined £6,000. That's the Bible right there telling me right there that these fuckers will invent laws that are just completely up their arseholes, you know what I mean? Absolute bullshit. Now, that's all fading away now, isn't it? We've conquered it. Whoever the bollockhead was behind that, like, is going to get his head battered, mate. He's probably involved with, you know, white supremacism in South Africa or something when they used to beat the black kids up with sticks, you know what I mean? The bitch, fucking bitch behind those laws was probably the same person behind that law, like saying, you know, black kids are not allowed to get on the train or fucking sit on a bus or whatever, like. They say they are Jews, but they are not. You know. Alright, man. Let's finish. It's just that serious, this, isn't it? It's getting serious. And, like, I'll move on and let's carry on, like. Because you know what? Sometimes I sit down on YouTube, right? I do a speech on YouTube or put a video on YouTube. And I sit down the next day and I watch back the video and I go, I didn't say enough. I didn't say nothing. I didn't actually say nothing. I was just like, just talking on camera, treading on eggshells in case anyone saw me and said, hey, you Bruce, you shouldn't be saying that, you know what I mean? You want to tell everyone. But, you know, I've got a song on YouTube. It's called Countenance. Do you want to listen to it? Should we play it? It's called Countenance. And it's about when I was on the dole on social security in this country. And they were creating all these ridiculous fucking laws. The same thing, the same stupid thing, like the children of Israel, the authorities of Israel creating stupid laws, like saying, have you done your job search? And I went bonkers. I was actually trying to work, you know, like some people don't want to work at all, do you understand? They're just lazy people, whatever, and they don't want to work. And look, man, it's a God-given right, actually. It's a God-given right. Do you understand? If someone doesn't want to work, it's a God-given right. Do you understand that? Like, well, it was getting to the point where people like me who wanted to work, I was like trying to work. I was like, fucking give us a job. Just give us, like, I'll work. I'll be a labourer. I'll be a painter, a decorator, whatever. But I couldn't even get the fucking job, you know what I mean? They were like actually doing this, or like a carrot. You know, they put a carrot in front of a donkey. You don't actually get there, you don't reach the carrot, like. And I was up the fucking wall, you know what I mean? So I wrote this song, should we play it? Let's do a little search on my YouTube channel, though. And I want you to realise, I did put the lyrics up. I think I put the lyrics on, like, but listen to the anger in this song, right? Now, it's confused with me trying to impersonate Oasis. I wasn't trying to impersonate Oasis. I was on the Oasis frequency, okay? Oasis are millionaires. Noel Gallagher and Liam Gallagher are millionaires, guys. Let's not get our fucking wires crossed here, guys, right? I have never made over, like, £1,000 in music, do you understand? Let's put a fucking song on, right? And let's rock. I don't mind hearing myself at the moment. And I put this song together when the Dole were putting these like ridiculous laws upon us. They were like laws, right? They were like telling us, like, you know, there's a film out there called I, Daniel Blake, right? And that film is the monument. That film, I, Daniel Blake, is a monument. Like, the time and the place, us people on the dole, on the sick even, we were on the sick, you know, like what we call sickness benefits. And we were being pushed to do things for nothing. You know, getting paid our dole money, and we were all fucking up the wall, right? So I wrote this protest song, right? I'll just find it, right? If you haven't heard it, like, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's remind people, like. Just remind people what kind of, you know, I was forced to write this song, man. I don't understand that one, there's no thumbnail there. Hold on, search my own channel. I'm searching my own channel at the moment, guys. I'll draw this speech out. Already an hour's gone and I've done nothing, have I? And it still doesn't come up. Oh my word. Alright. Hold on. It doesn't say the song title. Hold on. Job Centre. Job centres. There it is. There it is, right. Okay. I want you to see. Can I show this video on screen? Let's just show you the thumbnail. You've got to see this thumbnail. Oh no, it's all messed up, it's all shrunk and everything. It's all gone weird. And I can't handle that. Why has that happened? Oh my word. Let's get rid of that. Let's hold on. Let's start again. I got confused there. There's things happening on Windows, you know, Windows, Microsoft Windows, and like I don't know how they work. And you know what? I'm being honest with you guys, right? This is why I'm telling you guys to get rid of them fucking smartphones, right? I use a PC, right? I use a computer. I use this. I use a mouse. Yeah, right? I'm using my mouse on a screen, right? Like doing the normal things you do when you're doing your mouse things on the screen, right? And you know what? Loads of things are popping up because the computer thinks I'm doing that with my fingertips on a touchscreen. Because you fucking bastards didn't get rid of them. Do you understand? Gotta start that again now. You're supposed to listen to what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? And do what I say. And get a computer. You can carry on exactly the same on YouTube with all the same things. You can do everything exactly the same like I'm doing. Right? But if you keep fucking putting your fingertips on them touchscreens, you're going to turn us all into fucking aliens. Do you understand? Well, not me personally, but the human race. You're all going to become aliens. Well, alright. Like some kind of unknown in-between breed of creature, shall we say. You've got to eliminate them phones, guys. I'm spitting blood here, mate. Spitting fucking blood. I'm trying to tell you that, like. Alright, let's do that again. Job centre. Right, and it comes up, right. No jobs. I should change the title of the song. That's why it's like kind of like, you know, right now, if I can get this separate as a separate window. Yeah, we've done that, right. Okay, now I'll move over here. It's very confusing, this, guys, because I've got two monitors, right. Hold on. What I've got to do first is shrink my picture, haven't I? Shrink the ugly bastard. Shrink the ugly head. Out the way. Now, lad. Okay, so now you know, look. Now look at this for the thumbnail. It should come up, I don't know. You should be able to see that thumbnail there in the corner. I mean, can I say enough? Could I say more than that, like, than that thumbnail there, as what I was thinking at the time, when they were telling me to, like, try and find work, even though they wouldn't give me any work. I was actually searching for work. And look what I've done, I put, like, this swastika base on the moon picture, like, see, as the thumbnail. And the video's called No Jobs from the Job Centres, Sanctions, Don't Vote. Do you understand? Do you see what I'm saying? Don't vote. Let's play the song. Let's see what happens. Right. What's this song, man? I'm sure this is on full screen, isn't it? There you go. Countenance. The song's called Countenance, right? And I'm going to enjoy this. I'm just going to chill, listen to this right now myself. Because I think it's great. If you haven't heard this, like. And I did this song because of what the Dole did to my head. I, Daniel Blake, revisited. Rock and roll. You can kiss my sorry ass away. dead loud, isn't it? Flying from Mars, where nobody saves. Fuck until there's wrong. Okay, gonna stop that right now. Just give you a taster of the fucking radical side of me. Video details. Okay. Right, now check it out. Someone likes it. It definitely looks like Putin has been right all along. Look, I've just read a comment there. Look, see, I'm just reading the comments, and someone in the comments said, someone likes your comments. It definitely looks like Putin has been right all along. Okay. Won't say any more than that. Alright, let's get rid of this window. Get back to where we were. So you know where it is. You know what it's called. I'll just give you a little tip. That was a song of mine that I wrote because I was going into the dole trying to find work, still trying, doing everything, and they were going, it's not enough. It's not enough. And I wrote that song through pure anger and hatred of what was going on. Soon after I put it out, the dole improved. They started thinking about people like myself who have had a mental illness and things like that, you know. That's what artists are meant to do, isn't it? Alright, let's get on with the beer review. I think I'm on the screen. Yeah, on the screen. On the screen. Hold on, listen to me fingers. Listen to me neck. Pop. Alright, this beer review, it's a bit serious, isn't it? Alright. I don't know why, I was listening to that back, right, and it was just distorting. And I think I had my desktop audio too loud. You know what I mean? It's actually full whack in it. Hold on, what's my microphone level? That's on full as well. Okay. But anyway, that's a rock song. Protest song, right? And you remember the movie I, Daniel Blake? That was released. Man, we were all in the same boat when that was going on. We were all really proper fucking pissed off, you know. We couldn't get lower. We couldn't get lower than we were. We were scraping the bottom of the barrel on a minimum. We weren't even on a minimum wage. We were on social security, right? And some fucking phony fucking bastard authoritarian decided to say, let's use all these people in the dole and try and get them to work for nothing. And if you watch that song and you listen to it and you see what I've put in that video, in the middle of it I say, hunt down the bitch and kick down the door. And you see this woman on the floor, like, with, like, loads of cocaine around her and everything, like, you know what I mean? Like, rip her fucking head off one day. You know what I mean? That kind of thing, like. And I want you all, and when I wrote that song and I put it out there, the like 25 people that saw it might have realised what I was trying to say and joined me, like, you know what I mean? Let's hunt down the bitch. Anyone takes the piss out of me, mate, and the rich, while I'm still poor. Rich people, guys, right, you know, if you're rich and you're millionaires and entrepreneurs or stars or famous artists or anything, if you don't tread on anyone's toes or fuck with anyone who's poor, you are entitled to your freedom and rights, right? If you take the piss out of poor people, I'll punch your fucking heads in and I'll take all your money off you. Right, anyway, that was a 10 out of 10, right? The next beer online. I should rinse the glass, really, shouldn't I? Right, let's go. Let's get another beer. Try and knock myself out tonight. what that one like? I got this because of the title. I got this because of the label. Right. Yeah, you got to understand this, guys. Some people watch my YouTube videos and they say, Bruce didn't say enough tonight. He didn't say nothing. He's not even talking. You got to understand, guys, I'm a poor guy, right? I've got no security. I don't live in a mansion. I don't live in a house in the middle of the countryside, right? If I say something wrong against the Queen, against the authorities, against government or whatever, henches could come and beat me up in the street anytime. You got to fucking realise that, you bellends. Millionaires who live in mansions need to understand that. That anyone, if they decided to beat me up in the street, which has happened a couple of times, they can beat me up in the street, do you understand? Right, the next beer. Faith in Futures. 6.5% double DHIPA. Double dry hopped. I'm learning, aren't I? I'm learning. Northern Monk. Faith in Futures. I picked it up because of the title. Because maybe the future's good. Let's all just hope, innit? Right. Let's see what we got. Northern Monk. Insa. Oh, I thought it was a Cloudwater thing, that's not. Insa. Whatever that means. It's another company. So it's a collab, right? Still no viewers, still no live viewers by chance, just coming on by chance. Isn't it weird? Faith in Futures, alright. Collaboration with INSA. 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 Who are they? Someone tell me what that is. I love this can because I know I can keep the label, you know what I mean? I've had a Northern Monk. I've done one review of a Northern Monk beer, right? But anyway, this is a double dry hopped. And it says, Faith in Futures, double dry hopped Indian Pale Ale. Collaboration with INSA. Even more faith. Citra Eldorado. We've got Citra hops in this and Eldorado. Ooh, I love Citra. Faith in Futures. Drink beer, give faith. Faith in Futures Foundation is set up to provide £5,000 grants to charity and community projects that are tackling injustice across our society by donating the same sum of money that we started out with 7 years ago. Each can of this beer sold includes a donation to Faith in Futures. By drinking this beer, you're playing a role in providing hope for those that need it most. To learn more, visit northernmonk.com. Well, there you go. That's why it costs so much. Twist edition. Faith in Futures, double dry hopped IPA, 6.5%. Twist edition. Citrusy, juicy, tropical. Any more information? Ingredients: water, malted barley, gluten, oats, wheat, hops, yeast. Love it. No one's joined me live. So we're Northern Monk and INSA collaboration. This is a brand new off the shelf. I bought it for that title. Faith in Futures. You know, because we've got our future, haven't we? gotta have a future. Kind of a little bit popped out there. It smells like the last one, exactly the same. Oh. This is a double dry hop though, isn't it? Oh, you're scaring me, guys. I've got 3 beers to review tonight. Let's go. Get in the glass. Look, it's exactly the same. They all look like that. Oh man, let's see if this has got that rosy glow, eh, when I look through it. It's got that peachy rosy glow. Well, that looks bloody marvellous, to say the least. You know the score, you know the score. You can see it there, right? You can see that head. Piss Head Paradise. Let's look through it. No, it doesn't look the same at all. In fact, with the bulb coming through it, right, nothing passes through. It's kind of proper opaque, straw coloured, and there's no rosy glow or nothing. So I'll tell you what, guys, there's something wonderful in the water on that one. Okay, the Cloudwater beer. Just on that alone, that's a totally different thing. The way it had that rosy glow. Hold on, just got a belch. Hold on. In the nicest possible way. Alright. Okay. Smell very similar to the last one. All the usual things. All those. Look, you can see. Looks exactly the same kind of thing. But like I say, there's no light passing through that at all. It's kind of totally opaque. But it looks fantastic. It smells wonderful. Oh, honestly, I feel like I'm in heaven when I drink these beers, to be honest. What time is it? Is it late? Can I do a song? Alright, anyway. Alright, let's give it a swirl. Let's do the proper... Sorry, guys, I'm doing the pisshead review here instead of the proper review only. Right. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Fresh. There's not... I can't really think of the aroma there. It isn't like the last one. I lied. I told a lie. Hold on. Ow. I told a lie. I'm sorry. I told a lie. Alright. It's like there's hardly any aroma, but it's gorgeously fresh. There's this. It's kind of tame. When it first came out the can, there was a lot, like an explosion of aroma. But obviously, beers are alive, aren't they, until they're released. Oh, let's just get stuck in. I can't smell anything big time. It's kind of tame. But you can, looks good. Kind of tame. So it's a jam tart. I don't know, jam roly poly. Up hell yeah. What we drinking? Faith in Futures. Faith in Futures by Northern Monk. Up hell yeah. Similar to the last one, but drier. The rhubarb and custard isn't there. It's tame. It's sweet. It's delicious. It's 6.5%. It is. Yeah. It's 6.5%, guys. And, oh, man, you would not think there was any alcohol in that at all. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, the can looks fantastic, doesn't it? You know, I can't see the psychedelic patterns. Really good can art. And I just done one of those strange belches. I'm getting fed up doing that now. Lovely can art. I can take the label off. I can keep it in my book. Alright. It's tame. It's very tame. But woo, I'm getting lovely warmth from that, man. Oh, it's lovely warmth. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's just, these are just too nice. That it's like, it's beer. But it's not. It's like pop. Okay, double dry hopped. Man, that's so smooth. It's hardly anything on your tongue. It just passes by, you know. And my throat just may want. It's dry. It's got a dry taste to it. Like it's like Bucks Fizz. It's champagne orange juice. It's nice. It's very nice. Time for the snack, okay? Okay. I've got a big battle going on in my head of what is the greatest packet of crisps snack you can buy, right? Oh no, they all the noises again. Oh. Me chair, that was my chair then, by the way. It wasn't me, you know. Listen. See, it does the same thing. I go with the microphone and go, and you hear it's like, it's not a belch, it's like this weird noise that comes from your neck. But you sit back. I'll do it again. It's not doing it now, look. Doing it, is it? Oh, let's do this. I haven't done this for years. What's this, man? Got no space. Got no space. Just take the headphones off. Hold on. Push this. Here we go. Watch. Are you ready? I don't know what that looks like on camera, but I'm not doing it again because I'm just nearly getting dizzy. Like, snack time. Snack time. Right, beers. Right, now I've got a battle. get that belch out the way. Snacks. Right. The best packet of crisps I've ever tried is a company called Bates. And the crisps are spicy chorizo flavour, right? So go on the Bates Crisps website. If you're in the States, if you're in America, if you're in Canada, they'll send them to you, I'm sure of it, like. Bates, B-U-R-T-S. Bates. Bait? You know the name Bait. So write it down, Bait. Bates Crisps. Spicy chorizo flavour. I think they're the best crisps I've ever tried because of the potatoes and the crisps they use. I don't know what they do, like, but anyway. Close tie. You know, like close tie. Like, I'd say this is first place as well, like. Wow, look at that. Look like a Rembrandt, don't I? You know, like the background and that, like. Oh, I'll do Rembrandt painting, like. Someone paint this picture, like. Get the microphone out the way in it first. Well, hang on. I can reach over without unplugging the headphones, surely. Come on. Come on. Come here. Alright, close second. Or tie. Then sweet chili and sour cream by Kettle Crisps. You have not tried a packet of crisps until you tried these. Let's just eliminate this chewing gum right now. Somehow. Eliminate the chewing gum. Put it there, like. Won't matter, will it? If the neighbours don't complain. I need something to eat, you understand? Oh my word. These could be the best crisps ever made. They're gonna make me fat. But I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm losing weight. I'm actually losing weight, believe it or not. They are delicious. Revelation, man. I'll add something to eat. Right. This is delicious. Right? It's delicious. It's too good. It's a 10 out of 10. Alright. I think you're realising that I'm just a pisshead, aren't you? And you just go, who's viewing? Oh yeah, Geordie's on. Geordie lad. How you doing, mate? Hey Geordie, right? I'm glad you joined me. Hey Geordie, how you good? There you go. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, Geordie lad. Whereabouts in Scotland are you, Geordie? Let's cut to the chase, man. I've like, when we were talking, when I was on my live stream and you were on, like, and I was like, you were a new face. I didn't know who you were. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, it's Geordie's. Then this guy is into drinking. But you know what? When I checked out your channel, I was made up here in Scotland. I was like, whoa, hold on. I've got a fucking view in Scotland. Brilliant. Where are you? Oh, there you go. There you go. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. You're from Glasgow. Raise a glass to Geordie's Den, Glasgow. Man, I'm thinking of moving there, you know what I mean? I want to live in Glasgow, you know what I mean? So I need to know someone there, don't I? Yeah. I did it especially for you, mate. Do you know what's weird? I wouldn't have even bought that drink. But you recommended it. So I tried it and I loved it. But what's really more important is I found out you're in Glasgow, right? And loads of things, when I drank that beer, right, loads of things came to me. They were like, I was like, wow, this guy, he's in Scotland. I didn't know you were in Glasgow, you know what I mean? I was like, wow, that's all I need, a bit of appreciation from Glasgow. And that's all I need. Do you understand? And I'm actually thinking of moving to Glasgow if it's possible, right? So I need to know someone there, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's a good one. It's right. It's right. And I remember you saying to me, right, Geordie, right? I remember saying to me, you said, I'll play the drums for you. Right? And I said something like, oh man, I need a really good drummer, right? But how good are you on the drums, Geordie? Are you a good drummer? Because we could be rocking, do you know what I mean? I'm quite pissed tonight. I'm actually quite pissed. I've got one more beer to review tonight. So I'm in the mood to talk, you know. But like, you said you played the drums. Can you really play the drums? And I've got, like, have you ever heard? Oh, man, look, this is really important to me, right? Because I'm coming busking. I'm coming to Glasgow. I've got my... Yeah, I love playing the drums. Oh, my word. Excellent. Excellent. I sing, I play guitar, I write songs. We just need a bass player. We can fucking rock Glasgow, man. Oh no, they're one of those belches, man. Right. Hey, excellent, excellent, man. If you're as good as me on the drums as I am on the guitar, we have got something going, haven't we? We're gonna rock Glasgow, is right. And Susie to anyone's just joined us as well. Oh my word. Susie. Oh yeah. Who's more? What's that saying? Shout out to Zoe. To Zoe, who's Zoe. To see you in Glasgow, right? look at that. Look at that, man. Look at this. Look at this. Susie to anyone's just come on and immediately she's like, Geordie! Oh man, isn't this cool? We're a triad, aren't we? We are a proper triad. Do you understand? Susie, can you sing? But this, man. Oh, wow. That's cool. Wow, you just hit me now. I expected to do a completely sterile live stream tonight. I was going to do a stream and just get off, you know what I mean? But, like, people join me. Unbelievable. Brilliant. Go ahead. Look, Geordie saying hey to Susie. We're real, man. We're real. We're real. But I've got a big question for you, Geordie, man. Massive question for you, man. You're from Glasgow, right? only a shower. Hey, Geordie, right? You're from Glasgow, right? Have you ever heard of the band called Gun? Gun, Gun, Gun. The band called Gun. Have you seen them live? Have you heard of them? Do you know about that band called Gun? Massive question, man. If you're in Glasgow and you haven't heard of Gun, man, I'm jumping off I'm in a high-rise block right now. I'm jumping off the block. I'm going to jump off the veranda live stream. If a Glaswegian hasn't heard of Gun. Oh my word. Yes. Yeah, Susie's never heard of Gun. Oh wow, see the fine line we're walking there, Geordie, man. We're like, oh my word, Susie to anyone, if you've never heard of Gun, you have got the best treat in your life. Listening to them for the first time. Zoe's aunt and uncle found love over that band. Oh man, I love that band. I love that band. And even now, with the lineup the way they are, it's not the original band. Man, they are still amazing. Oh, whoa, you are in for a treat, Susie. Honestly, anything by Gun, anything, live, recent, vintage. Look, yeah, I'll show you something. Yeah, check this out, man. Check this out, Geordie, man. Try and remove it off me. I've got a collection of. Yeah. There you go. See this collection? I've got like. Oh, it's just like one of them belches, right? This is me collection of like, stage passes, things like little souvenirs and that. Like, but look at this one, man. Gun. Access all areas USA. That's for Susie. See this stage pass? It was like a freebie with one of the CDs years ago, like. And that's fucking roots, man. Roots. Oh man, Gun. They're the most underrated rock band ever. Right? And the main guitar player, the Gizzy Brothers. Oh, man. Oh, wow. If you can play the drums as good as the Gun drummers, the drummers in Gun, all access is right. is right. Oh man, meow is right. Whoa, meow. Holy banana. Excellent. That's all I need to hear, man. That's all I need to hear, man. Wow, look at that, man. Can't believe this, man. Zoe's aunt and uncle found love over that band. Oh man, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to be naughty or sound disgusting or anything, but I've had some really hot times with chicks listening to Gun. You know what I mean? Hot times, and now I'm freezing cold. But man, Gun are the most underrated band in the universe. You have to. Oh, you're in for a treat, Susie. You know what I mean? Because, like, I know what she likes. She's a rocker. And Gun rock. You know what I mean? They rock. So, Geordie, if you play the drums as good as that, right? I'll meet you. Well, I'm coming to Glasgow. I'm coming to meet you. Better days, yeah. Yeah, she's got it. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. Better days lined up next. It's one of the most wonderful songs. It's in my set. I do a cover of it. I actually play that song. It's in my set. It's in my buskers set. You know what I mean? It's one of the most wonderful songs ever. And this is, like, quite magical, like, because we're connecting to America with this, man. We really are, like. Oh, man. So, Geordie, have you seen Gun live? Come on, tell me the truth, man. It's alright, it's cool. If you know them, you hang out with them, like. Have you seen Gun live, Geordie, man? Come on, you got to, haven't you? You've been to Badlands and that, like. I haven't actually seen them live. Yeah, right. Here's a story for you, right? Here's a story, right? I'm going to tell you a story, right? And this is really important, right? I was in a band, and one of the guitar... I'm one of the guitar players, obviously. But it was a band with two guitar players, right? And I had a guitar player playing in my band with me, right? He claimed to be Scottish. He claimed to know everything, right? He was like, Conor McLeod and all that, right? And, he was in my band. He played the guitar for me, like. And he went to see the Rolling Stones live, right? When Gun was supporting and I think the Rolling Stones are shit. I'm sorry. 65. Wow. It's right. Spread the word, Susie. Spread the word. They're the most underrated rock band ever. They're so good, you cannot believe it. The guitar playing in that band is just too good. I'm a guitar player. I would tear it apart and say, this is shit, this is great, whatever. Oh man, I can't folk. Like, they're so good. They're just so good, you wouldn't believe it. But I knew some guy, right, he was in my band. And he went to see the Rolling Stones live, because he was a Rolling Stones fan, right? He went to see the Rolling Stones live, right? And Gun was supporting at the time. They went on the tour with them. That was like a launch pad for Gun. Like, they went on tour with the Rolling Stones, right? They fucking blew the Rolling Stones away with their eyes closed, do you know what I mean, right? But the person, he was in my band. He was a guitar player in my band, right? And this was my test. I was like, wow. He's seen fucking Gun live, you know what I mean? A jammy bastard. And I still haven't seen him, right? And I said, wow, did you see Gun live? What did you think of them? And he goes, they were okay, like. And I was like, you're no fucking Scot, mate. You're not fucking Scottish, mate. You haven't got a clue about Scotland if you think the fucking Gun weren't as good as the Rolling Stones. Do you know what I mean? He should have said they fucking blew the Rolling Stones away, mate. I didn't want them to leave the stage. And as soon as he said that he thought that they were okay, you know what I mean? He didn't say they were mind blown or brilliant. He was like, they were okay, like, you know, compared to the Rolling Stones. I was like, fuck off. I packed the band and I actually split the band up because of what he said to me, like, do you know what I mean? I was like, I'm not fucking playing any more music with this man, like, because he fucking didn't even appreciate Gun, you know what I mean? Susie, to anyone, you're in for the treat. She's a rocker. Susie is a rocker veteran, right? She knows the score. Man. But that band are so underrated, you wouldn't believe it, right? And you know, today, right now, they're still together, right? And they've had like lineup changes and everything, right? And the bass player decided to sing, and they got another bass player and everything because they wanted to keep it true, you know what I mean? The original singer wouldn't sing for them, he disappeared. They wouldn't, you know what I mean? When your frontman leaves and you got to keep the band going. And I was like, oh my word, but man, they are so good, you wouldn't believe it. They're still as good as they ever were. Right, so I'm so fucking Geordie. I'm fucking sending you one of my homebrews at some point. I'll contact you and I'll get your email address and you know what I mean? I'm going to send you one of my homebrews, you know what I mean? And I'll probably be there. I might move to Glasgow soon, you know what I mean? By the way, I'm drinking this at the moment. Faith and Futures. Says it all, doesn't it? 65. Oh, Susie. I've been thinking about you, you know what I mean? We're a triad, aren't we? We're a triad. I've been drinking this at the moment. Northern Monk. And whoever. Yeah. Get Gun on your headphones. Check it out. Oh, man. There's so many good songs. You just... You know what I mean? I've got Scottish blood, obviously. There's no way I could understand that, is there? But, you know, we've done our fucking... you know that family thing where people check out the bloodlines and everything? My sister done it, like, I've got an older sister, she's older than me, like 3 years old, and she did all our family bloodlines and everything, and there's like loads of Scottish in us, you know what I mean? Obviously, there's not much we can do about that. But yeah, man, oh man, I'm coming to Glasgow. See, I want to do a busking set, right? I want to play my busking set, but I want to launch it in Glasgow, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm really chuffed. I'm really excited to meet someone. I was really excited when I checked out Geordie's channel, and I was like, oh wow, he's actually Scottish, man. Who's on board now? Fuck, is that FY? Fuck yeah. Who's that? Who's the latest? Is that a troll or someone being genuine there? Like when it says like VURFY? Is that like... Is that someone genuine, like? Speak or die, lad. Speak or die. Love the Stones, even though Mick... So cheeky. Well, Susie, you're a female. I understand. Okay. You know, once upon a time, right? Once upon a time. I might have met Mick Jagger somewhere in the past, like, but I wasn't... I'll tell you what my favourite song by the Stones is, right? Well, I'm not really into them, you see. And what I've heard by them, I'll give you a little, like... There's an album by them, Babylon something. That album was quite good. But it's years late, isn't it? They were already millionaires when they made it. When you make an album, you're a multi-millionaire. It's a different world, isn't it? Thought I was Irish. Here you go. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Susie 21 thought she was Irish, right? She had one of them tests. She found out she's Scottish. Well, there you go. Get on board the ship, innit? Get on board the ship. I was thinking about you two. Oh, man. We're all going to meet, aren't we? Susie, Geordie, and roller coaster ride Bruce. My name's Bruce. It's a good Scottish name. Do you know my name? My real name is Bruce Daniel Williams, right? Now, can you think of anyone else in the world that's got a Scottish name, an Irish name, and a Welsh name in a row? Bruce Daniel Williams. That's my name. Williams is a Welsh name, Wales. Daniel's an Irish name. Could see it as a biblical name, I suppose. And Bruce is totally Scottish. Love Happy Keith. I like Keith Richards, you know. I think Keith Richards as a solo artist is better than the Rolling Stones. But anyway, let's get back to the point. You know what my favourite Rolling Stones song is? Time is on my side. Yes, it is. And I don't even know if they wrote it. It's probably someone else's song, isn't it? They probably ripped it off. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Hey, Geordie, where have you gone, man? Are you alright? Scots or Magic is right. Go ahead. Oh my word, we're the triad. We're an official triad. And we've got MN Pack Brof. A troll, probably. Is he trying to say, does the FY mean fuck you? I don't know. Please, I welcome all trolls to say as much insults as they can to me to make me laugh. How many trolls can insult me, man? Folks gave me French name. Suzanne. Susan's not French. It's in the Bible. There's a Susan in the Bible. Susie, if you don't mind. My last girlfriend, the last chick I was actually associated with, my last girlfriend to date, which was a few years ago, like, her name was Susan, like. And I always used to say, like, that's one of my favourite female names for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't know why. It's in the Bible. Bizarre. I don't know. Hold on, folks. I just need to go to the toilet before I open my last can of beer. Talk amongst yourselves. All three of us. Hold on. Come back. Here I am. German Scots. Okay, you. French name. Suzanne is the French pronunciation, isn't it? Have you ever heard the song Suzanne by Journey? Hey, do you remember Susie? We talked about this, didn't we? And you said, I'm not really hot on Journey because everyone's like played it to death, haven't they, right? But you know the sort of you've heard the song Suzanne by Journey, surely. It's it's a good song. But anyway, Susan in the Bible. Geordie, where are you, man? What's going on here? Are you still there, man? Our signals might, like, go up and down. Check out the Skins Face Free. Check out the Shins Face Free IPS. I don't understand what you're saying. Come on, let's get it on. Let's go. Wow, it's late. What is it? Well, I've been on for 2 hours, believe it or not. And it's not 12 o'clock yet. Damn, you're quick. You wouldn't believe it, Susie. You would not believe it. I'm like so quick. And you know what? You gotta be two. You've gotta be two to understand me. Like, if I was a twat, if I was a bad guy, you'd tell me, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh, I'm getting away from this man. He's horrible. But you know what you remind me of, Susie? Like a friendly cat. You know the way cats are. They you know what cats are like. If you're a bastard, they'll attack you. Like, you know what I mean? You're like that. Yes, my name's mentioned in many songs. James Taylor. Ooh, that's a good one. James Taylor. Haven't heard that, you know. Oh. Albums, LPS. LPS. You put me on the spot there. LPS. That's right. We're live. We're live. We could all be. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Yeah, brilliant. I've got one more beer to review tonight. I've reviewed this one. Geordie, where are you, man? There's been some kind of breakdown in communication. What's going on, man? Someone's trying to block us, man. Someone's trying to block communication between me and Glasgow. Oh, man. Honestly, I just know. I'm destined to end up in Glasgow, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what you remind me of, Susie. You remind me of a nice, friendly cat. And if someone mistreats you, you'll tell everyone, you're like, he's a bad man, he's horrible, he's evil, he's horrible. But if we're good, you'll say, I like this man, he's cool. We call that. L press. LPs. Oh yeah, LPs. Yeah. LPs. L? Wow, yeah. LPs. Where's Geordie, man? Geordie, where are you, man? You okay? We need a transmission between Scotland. Think about this, right? We're a triad. What's the weather like today? It's been lovely, actually. It's been sunny, but quite cool. Here in England, remember, I'm not far from Liverpool. Listen, Susie, right? Listen to me, right? If you ever need a holiday in Liverpool, right? And I mean, like, if you've never been to Liverpool, you know Liverpool, the Beatles and all that, right? You can come to Liverpool as a tourist and you pay a fortune, right? But if you know me, you can come on holiday and I'll take you around Liverpool, I'll show you Liverpool, and you won't be ripped off or have to pay a fortune for hotels and things like that. I didn't say anything, I just run away. Wow, see? Meow. See, you're real. I'm right, aren't I? I'm right. You've got that, you know, the nice cat spirit. If you ever need a holiday in Liverpool, Susie, give me a shout. Don't be afraid. Give me a shout. I'm your servant. I'll show you Liverpool. I'll take you to the cavern. Everything else. I'm lucky I live there. Most folks don't remember records. Geordie, come back, lovey. See? Look at Susie 21. Geordie, where are you, mate? Susie's missing you already. We're a triangle. I'm in Liverpool, not far from Liverpool. Geordie's in Scotland. Susie's in America. Let me remember where. Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Philadelphia. Whoa, hey, it's a rough place, isn't it, Susie? Philadelphia, it's a rough place, isn't it? You know. We'll sort it out, won't we? We'll make it nice. But if you ever want to come to Liverpool, Susie, give me a shout, okay? Don't be afraid, just do it. Just say, hey, this guy in England, he said he'll take me around Liverpool. Do it. Just do it. Just grab me by the throat and say, I want to come to Liverpool, Bruce. And I'll show you the way. Museum Thames, back alleys. Love it. Okay. Have you seen my video on YouTube of the Yoko Ono exhibition? There's a load of videos on my channel. Oh man, honestly, right. Oh man, it's a free exhibition. It was in Liverpool in the museum. It was in a museum on the River Mersey, and not big into seeing circus. Me too. I hate Philly. Yeah. See, we've got a delay going on, haven't we? We've got a delay. Philadelphia. It's my favourite song by Bruce Springsteen, by the way. But anyway, there's a video on my channel. There's a load of them. There's a huge load of videos where I went over to Liverpool one day, like casually to me, going to Liverpool. You just watch Yellow Submarine. Oh my word. Well, think about this, right, Susie, right? I go to Liverpool to just buy shopping. Do you know what I mean? It's like going shopping. Do you understand? To me, in Birkenhead over the River Mersey, Liverpool's, I can go shopping there and walk around Liverpool like it's just a normal place, right? And there's people all over the world, China, Japan, America. And they want to be in Liverpool, don't they? You know what I mean? Because the Beatles fans, right? And I went over there shopping one day. And then I saw this little poster on the wall that said, Yoko Ono, John Lennon, exhibition, free exhibition in the museum. And honestly, I didn't know nothing about it until I got there, you know what I mean? And I went into the museum with my camera and filmed it. And it's all on YouTube, it's all there. Just check, just type in Yoko. Well, just type Yoko on my channel and you search it and you'll find it, right? And I'm honestly, right, I walked around up. I'm not a Beatles fan. I'm not even a big Beatles fan. I've always said to myself, I never got caught up by the hype of the Beatles, if you know what I mean, right? But years down the line, I really appreciated the John and Yoko connection, you know what I mean? The relationship between John Lennon and Yoko Ono. I saw that as something really refreshing in the world, right? Hold on, my headphones are just going to one ear. Right, and I've said to myself, I'm a John and Yoko fan. I just love the way their relationship kind of beamed out to the rest of the world. You know, think about it, man. Just think about it, right? There's the Beatles and the music and everything, right? Then there's the relationship between John and Yoko. And then there's Sean, isn't it? Sean Lennon, right? And man, Sean Lennon is a brilliant artist, you know what I mean? The guy has proved himself. Let's read this comment. I had to go through all my vids because now we need to rate them, like for kids or not. Many aren't showing. Damn YouTube, yeah. I do that. I have to put a category not for kids, right? It's not for kids, right? But even though I put it in me, I actually do it. It's not for the kids. You understand? Any people underage, if they watch my videos, there's nothing there bad apart from swear words, you know. Sweet, that's easy, Yoko. Just type in Yoko on my channel, right? And there's a whole stream of these videos of me walking around this museum, right? Looking at all these... Oh, man, honestly... You know, Yoko actually pierced my heart. Do you understand? Didn't meet Yoko at a exhibit, shared, shaved, fish. I've never met Yoko in my life, you know what I mean? This is the weird thing. I never used to like Yoko, and I was like everybody else, you know, like what the press say and everything. I went along with it, like thinking I don't like Yoko, you know what I mean? But oh, she's brilliant. Like, Julian and Sean are brilliant. Well done. Thank you, Susie, for saying that. Thanks for saying that. Like, Julian and Sean are brilliant. Well done. You get a gold star. That's a cheers, because they're both of them, Julian and Sean, both of them are proper talented artists. Do you know what I mean? Pain in the arse, right? Same here. Kitties. But yeah, oh man, I hope one day Julian Lennon and Sean Lennon see this stream and read this. You know, just that line there, right, Susie? Just that. Julian and Sean are brilliant. It's so nice, isn't it? Because Oh man, they could have been actually at loggerheads. They could have actually ended up hating each other, couldn't they? And actually arguing with each other, but they're not. They're actually friends now, you know what I mean? That's sweet, isn't it? That's like proof. Proof that John Lennon was just peace. You know, he really was peace. He might have been a moody, crazy, tempestuous artist, like. Oh man, but my video, oh man, you know the video on YouTube when I was in the museum and I was filming John Lennon's stuff, oh man, it's all kinds of stuff that Yoko owns. And she's put it out on in a glass case, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just figured, I don't like her voice, but John loves it, so me too. Ah, you just read my mind. She can't sing for toffee, can she? She's got the worst voice in the world. Man, she's a bloody awful singer, man. She can't sing, no matter what. You know, if you gave her singing lessons, she's gonna waste your money, isn't she? But she doesn't sing. She yells, doesn't she? She does a kind of primal scream, kind of warrior. She reminds me of an American Indian, if you know what I mean. And you should know about that, shouldn't you, Susie? You told me you were Navajo. And you'd understand that, wouldn't you? That, like, when Yoko sings or attempts to sing, it sounds more like an Indian, doesn't it, doing a chant? And that's why I truly think John Lennon was turned on by her. Nothing to do with Japanese. He thought she looked like an Indian, you know. She looked like an American Indian, you see. Staying away from corrupt music biz saved them. Yeah. Yeah. It's real, isn't it? It's real deal. Real deal. Where's Geordie? Geordie, what happened? Oh, man. Yeah, well, if you watch that video of me walking around that museum, I'm on the waterfront in Liverpool, and it's Yoko Ono's belongings. It's all kinds of stuff that she owns. Pictures, guitars, his shirt, you know, the shirt he wore with the Indian badge on and everything. Bjork, yeah, well, Bjork. Exactly like Yoko, isn't she? It's kind of like, yeah, I like Bjork. Bjork's proper original. See, you're a cat, aren't you, Susie? You're a cat. You're a cat, real cats. Oh, man. I don't want to say too much, because I could be a cat, couldn't I? No First Nation at heart. No First Nation at least. Mind a note. Well, anyway, while I was filming that video on YouTube where I'm walking around that museum, I was trying not to cry. I was actually moved. Like, I almost cried filming it, like. And it's in there, it's in that video, it's all there. I was like, wow, I'll put this on YouTube. But it's all in parts, you know what I mean? Because I used a digital camera and I couldn't edit it together, so I put all the bits up and it was just a stream. That's magic. It's magic. If you like Yoko Ono, let's put it this way. You've got to see it from Yoko's perspective, I think, to fully understand that video. And I suspended John Lennon for a while. I thought, this is all Yoko's perspective, man. Man, I nearly cried. I remember on radio. Good songs. Yeah. Oh, wow. You've probably seen better bands than me, you know. Hey, Susie, have you ever seen... Now it's only College Station. I don't know. I don't listen to the radio. Have you seen Sammy Hagar, Susie? Have you ever seen Sammy Hagar live? Van Halen with Sammy Hagar. What do you think? Sammy Hagar or Dave Lee Roth? That's a good question. Emphatic yes. Emphatic yes. A proper emphatic yes. Is that like emphatic yes? Van Halen. Van Hagar or Van Halen. Dave Lee Roth. Yeah. Oh man, this is the point you see, right? With Yoko, I didn't like her at first because of the press. I read what the papers said. I listened to what the papers said. I did actually see her on television once and she sang bloody awful and was like, is she actually being paid for this? But I had to chop my head off. I chopped my own head off. I cut off my own arrogance and ignorance and realised what a absolute fucking idiot I was following the pack. And then I fully understood what Yoko was about, you know. But you know what? Sean Lennon's band, check out his band now. They're called Ghost of a Saber-Toothed Tiger. Something like that. Ghost of a Saber-Toothed Tiger. They're fucking brilliant. That's so weird. I wonder if Sammy sang the songs before him on concert. Love Van Halen first album. Yeah, honestly, you're probably there before me. You know what? You're there before me because from my perspective as a child in school and everything, right? Van Halen was brand new to me, and I swear down, I didn't pay any attention to Van Halen. I didn't pay any attention to them whatsoever until Jump was released. Believe it or not. Atomic Punk has driving guitars and the solo was epic. Atomic Punk. I've heard the album, but I can't even remember. You're right. This is my perspective, right? I've always been a player and a writer, right? And I don't take in all the bands. I don't listen to other bands and listen to the titles of the songs unless I really absorb it, you know what I mean, right? Because I see myself as one of them. I've always been a writer and a player, you know. And there's loads of songs, even Pink Floyd, all these famous bands, they've got songs out, and someone will say to me, what do you think of this song? And he'll say the title, and I'll go, what song's that? And I won't know it until they tell me what tune it is. Sammy was fantastic as a replacement. But a replacement. You know the song, Why Can't This Be Love? Van Halen with Sammy singing. There's something magical about that song, like. There's something really magical about that song, right? And it's not even like a typical Van Halen song. What did you think of The Pretenders? Or The Cars, Talking Heads? Pretenders, brilliant, proper original. They weren't heavy enough for me. I loved bands with really heavy guitars, right? But The Pretenders, brilliant. Chrissie Hynde is brilliant, like. Remember us talking? I told you the last time we spoke. I told you my favourite Pretenders song was a song called Kid. Brilliant song. I love that song, right? The Cars, excellent. Love that band. The Cars are just too good to be true, right? Talking Heads, I haven't heard enough of them. Haven't heard enough of the Talking Heads, to be honest, to understand them fully. But what I've heard them I like, if you know what I mean. Had a friend, only liked, hold on, one band. I'm like, why bother? Don't limit yourself. What band was she into though? Or he, whoever the friend was, what was the only band they liked? The one band. Susie the Cat. Oh man. Sissy Tattoo Love Boys. Is that a band? Hey Susie, did you check out O's favourite first albums? Listen. Wow, yeah, that's a good point. Debut albums, well, you're in for the treat, Susie. You know the band Gun. Their debut album is a fucking classic. Only Metallica. Well, I think Metallica are overrated, right? But you know the early days when they were really punky. They were different. They were new. Anything else? Wow. Wow, there's so many bands. Where's Geordie anyway? What happened to Geordie? He was on. And it's like someone's tried to sabotage on Pretender's first album. Yeah, you're into records, aren't you? You listen to the records. The way I do it, right, is I see things casually. And I'll listen to it. The way I say it is if it crosses me path, I'm meant to listen to it. And sometimes I'll be listening to the radio and casual. Have you ever heard of a guitar player, Susie? Gary Moore. Have you heard of Gary Moore? Liverpool to USA. Liverpool to USA. Have you heard of Gary Moore? Alright, I finished that beer, right? I've just finished that one. It's called Northern Monk. Well, we've done it, haven't we? We've done that one. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. It's excellent. Okay, started into jazz. I can't remember all the names. just gotta go to the fridge to get the last beer to review. Hold on, folks. Hold on. And the final beer to review tonight. Hold on. I think I scared Geordie off. In a minute, what you leave? Oh man, you're leaving in a minute. Oh no, please don't go, Susie, please. Cheers. Oh no. Don't have to go. You haven't scared Geordie off. It might be a like an internet connection. I don't know. No. I'll just load my chair down. I've got to do one. Oh. Moosehead. Mine was Moosehead from Canada. I don't understand that. Moosehead. Alright, anyway, let's don't go. Let's just, I'm just gonna do one more beer review. This is a brand new beer. Never tried this. Hold on, let's just hide my chair back up again. It's like okay. Alright. Mine was Moosehead. Are you talking about a beer there, Susie? My good friend, my beautiful friend Susie, ain't leave unless you are, is right. We're in this together. We're in this together. My beautiful friend Susie. Alright. This is a new beer I'm going to review tonight. Are you ready for this? I don't know what's it called? New England Pale Ale. Alright, let's go. It's called Jungle Trip. Jungle Trip. LBF. Like midnight there, right? It is, yeah. It is. It's 24 minutes past midnight. And my neighbours probably hate my guts. They hate me, you know. My neighbours hate Susie. You know what? I live in a block of flats, right? You know, like a high-rise block of flats. All my neighbours hate me. They think I'm horrible. I'm all yours. Come on, bring it on. The feeling's mutual, Susie. The feeling's mutual. I'm all yours too. LDF, Jungle Trip. New England Pale Ale. Love you too, babe. Oh, you're making me feel hot. You're a kitten and I'm a cat. I'm a tomcat. You make me feel like a cat. Drum roll. You've watched my beer reviews, haven't you? Jungle Trip. Be honest. Have I ever been anything else? Woo, Susie. I feel like a tomcat right now. Good or bad, and we need cheese. Fuck 'em. Jungle Trip. This is the latest beer. New England Pale Ale. LBF. I don't even know who these guys are. I've never heard of them, right? Let's do the review. Jungle Trip New England Pale Ale. Hazy tropical citrus. All these beers have been exactly the same, right? It's 5.3 alcohol. Meow is right. I'm a tomcat. I'm a tomcat. I'm a tomcat. We're gonna meet. I'm eating, what's it called? Cat on a hot tin roof, innit? Cat on a hot tin roof. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Okay, at LBF, we brew fresh and funky beers. Jungle Trip is our smooth, hazy, New England pale ale full of tropical citrus and pine flavours, which combine with fruity aromas to take you on what can only be described as a jungle trip. Okay, that's what they say it is. It's a jungle trip. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat, oats, hops, and yeast. Anything else? No information about the brewery? Haven't got a clue. LBF. London Beer Factory. Okay, LBF stands for London Beer Factory. What's that? Jungle Juice. Is it safe? Get over here. Get over here, Susie. Get over here. Come on. It's safe. Get over it. Look, if you ever need a holiday in Liverpool, come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. See you in Astral. I will. I'll see you there. Alright? But if you ever need a holiday in Liverpool, come on. Bring it on. I'll take you around the city. Alright. Let's open the can. Let's pour the drink. Pine, musky sounds, tasty. Hey Susie, did you check out Romeo's Daughter, by the way? You know the band Romeo's Daughter? Remember me telling you? The song, The Hymn by Romeo's Daughter. Did you check it out? Did you remember the song, The Hymn? You know, Hymn. Yeah. Always up for a new beer. Always try new beers. This is my third tonight, by the way. Brand new. Okay, that's looking exactly like all the beers I've drank tonight so far. I've been on nearly 3 hours. Okay, you can see the colour. Same as the others. It's an IPA. They're all going to be exactly the same, aren't they? Except for subtle differences. Okay. Smell wise, yeah, it's all the same. They're all the same. Let's see the percentage. Yeah, it's 5.3%. I bet your beard's tickly at night. There's only one way to find out, Susie. Have you ever done a beard? Susie, have you ever done a beard? Okay, right. Look, it looks good. It looks like the other beers I've done earlier, right? Okay. Smells similar. Just a reminder of what we're drinking tonight. Don't want your partner upset. I haven't got a partner. Susie, I haven't got a partner. I'm single. Who's been telling you? I have not. I'm totally single. I'm completely available. There we go. Anyway, that's what we're drinking. I have got no ties whatsoever. Alright, it smells fresh. Piney, very piney. Okay, up hell yeah. Okay, piney. Uh-oh, you know. Uh-oh. Whiskers. Did you say whiskers, isn't it? Whiskers. Catch me whiskers. Catch me whiskers. Are we actually chatting each other up here tonight, or what, Susie? Are we actually, Are we chatting each other up here tonight, or what? Okay. It's dry. This beer's dry. It's got the rhubarb. Not yet. Okay. But anyway, the offer's open. If you ever want to come to Liverpool, and I mean platonic. Listen, right, I'm capable of being any woman's best friend. Do you understand? I've had a sex life. I don't care anymore. I'm not trying to get laid. But if you ever want to come to Liverpool, give me a shot. I mean it, Susie. If you really want to come on a holiday to Liverpool, do it. Don't be shy. Just do it. Just say, right, okay, put your money where your mouth is. I'm coming over from America. I'm coming to yours. You better fucking show me Liverpool. And I'll show you Liverpool, alright? Platonically. And that goes to any females out there in the world. Because I need some female company and I'm fed up of men. You know what I mean? You do me head in like beards. I'll shave my beard off if you want. Alright. Now the light shining through this, it's not doing the same again. It's kind of opaque. There's no transparency. There's none of that rosy glow. There's none of that. It's like a typical IPA. I'm getting quite drunk here. How's the fizz? Well, okay, I'll show you. It's spot on. Yeah, it's a good beer. It's very tame. I'm chill too. Yeah. Give me a shout, Susie. Come on. I went to Mexico once. Oh, man, I'd love to go to Mexico. But always on this continent. Wow. You never... So if I gotta come to you, are you gonna put me up? Love you. How are you? Holy banana. I'm feeling the driving force. Oh, as the song goes, right. Mr. Mojo Rising. Looks like an egg. Bloody no. Do you want me to come to you, Susie? You're going to put me up? If I come to America, you're going to put me up? That's my question to you. Are you going to put me up? If I come there, you're going to put me up? Dark beers, yeah. It does look like an egg, you're right. It looks like egg yolk, doesn't it? You should see my homebrew. Check out my reviews for my own homebrew. I make dark beers. Susie, I make my own dark beer, right? And it's amazing. If you want one, come on. You're welcome. You're going to put me up if I go to America? That's my question to you, Susie. Can you put me up? Where are you? You're in Philadelphia, right? Have you got a pad? Have you got a spare room? Have you got a spare bed? We can share if you want. You're going to put me up if I come to America? Gotta pass Casey test. Trust me. Let's face it, right? Oh man, I'm a black cat. Look at me. I've got like blonde hair. Casey. I'm a cat. I'm like probably secretly the best black cat ever, like. But you wouldn't know that if you looked at me, would you? I'm the black cat in the road. Not the black cat in the road, like. Alright, anyway, back to the beer review. Absolutely fantastic. There we are. Yeah. Alright, I'll be there. I've got a passport, Susie. I'll be there, like, if you want me there, like. 5.3%. Yeah, we've done all the descriptions. Hazy, tropical, citrus. Okay, let's get to the point. Let's cut to the chase. Do you? No, I actually made my beer dark. Oh wow, I sussed it out by accident. Check it out. Just do me homebrew. It's called. Like, how does it get dark? Syrup? No. I use Belgian candy sugar. I made my own candy sugar. I've actually got a video. That video making me candy sugar, right? Brown sugar. Believe it or not, Susie. It sounds so bad, this though. It sounds so cliche. Brown sugar. Okay, simple as that. Brown sugar makes the beer dark. Brown sugar. It looks so good. Are you talking about Guinness, by the way? Yeah, I've sussed out dark beer. My beer looks dark. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, we're drinking this Jungle Trip from the London Beer Factory. Slow down, lovey. Cats in heat. Yep, something like that. Something like that. Okay. Look, it's orange juice. This is like a fizzy drink. It is like a fizzy drink. It's nice. Hold on. Hiya, Bruce. Hold on, reading this. Someone new. Ian Saxon giving you a hello from Birkenhead. Monkey hanger bus. Working down here. Yeah. Ian Saxon on board. Someone from Birkenhead is right. What's that? Oh my word. Brown Sugar, another great Scotland song, yeah. Guinness. Yeah, oh man, hammered Guinness. Hammered it. You would not believe how many Guinness I drank. Do you know why I stopped drinking Guinness? Because I was getting too fat. I was putting too much weight on. Which hasn't really changed now, like, but, you know, the score. Yo, Saxon, Ian Saxon is right. Where did Geordie go? Geordie, what happened? Okay, this beer is quite boring, right? Enjoy your egg. It is. Doesn't it look like egg yolk? Does it look like an egg? Yeah, Susie, to anyone's acknowledging Ian. Oh man, see, I don't know how you do this, right? You know how you make people moderators and things. I haven't got enough viewers, have I, to be worried about that? Like, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do tonight, right? I'm letting my hair down, right? Here we go, right? Look, like heavy metal. Heavy metal. Look at that. Let me hair down for Susie. Like, hugs to Susie too. Come on. Oh man, this is cool, isn't it? We will meet. We will meet. I swear. Susie, I'm ordering. Look. Susie Trainer, don't remind me. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I don't drink Guinness. I love the stuff. But listen, right, Susie, right? I made my own homebrew. And it's better than Guinness. So that should be good enough, shouldn't it? No wrenches. Yeah, the moderator. Ain't it, man? Without the wrench. Like, I'm ordering you, Susie. We've got to meet. I'm ordering you, like, right. I don't know how much money you've got, like, but you get on a plane, you come to England, and we've got to do a live stream together, okay? I've got to show you Liverpool. Alright. Now I'm tying my hair back again. It's not. It's horrible. I hate my hair. Look. I'm shaving it soon. That's what I'm saying. This is getting shaved. I'm going bald very soon. Going total shaved head. I might keep the beard. Go. Gamey. Gamey so heavy. It is. What's that say? Yeah. Oh man, you gotta try my beer. I actually did a dark beer beyond. I actually blew my own mind. I couldn't believe what I did, but I sussed it out. Oh man, my beer is like I don't know. You gotta try. Like it's German or Belgian, you know. Shouldn't tie my hair back. But there it is, man. Listen, if I cut this tail off, you can have it, alright? Susie, I'll send the tail to you, alright? Manx cat. Oh no. I'm gonna do it. It's horrible. Look, man, right, you gotta look at it this way, right? I'm a single man, right? I haven't got a woman to take care of me hair. I've got to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Click, 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 click. Locks for love. What about pubes? If I said, right, see the way you went mad, you went, no, don't do it, right? Like, what if I said the same thing about my armpits? What if I said the same thing about my pubic hair? You'd be like, doesn't matter, does it? Hair is just hair. It's just like toenails, isn't it? Really. Toenails. Anyway. All right, let's have some more crisps. Hold on. Oh, my headphones went off. Hold on. Yeah, still back on. Sweet chili and sour cream flavour, right? Now listen, right. These are up there with the best crisps on earth. Americans call them chips. Now, if you can't buy these in the States, I'll send you a packet of these so you can try them. Right. Oh. We don't walk around with our pubes on display. I wish it would. I've got a personal question for you, Susie, alright? A personal, proper, sexual... personal sexual question. Do you shave your armpits? This is a man asking a female a question. Do you shave your armpits? Does it matter to you? Do you care? Does it matter? Do you go out of your way to shave your armpits? Or use some kind of Shoot, come on. Yeah. I'm catching up to the delay there, man. Shoot, give it to me. Come on, Bruce, where you got? Because look, man. Hold on, which armpit will be easiest to see, like? Hold on, barely any hair there. I'm German. Look, it's not. I don't shave mine, obviously. Nothing there, no. You mean? Do you? No, I don't shave nothing. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I don't shave anything. Look. I'm trying to get like the lights. I'm not like, you know what I mean? I take my shirt off and show my chest. Is that a fetish? I'll be honest, that's a good question. Alright. Yeah, you just asked me a question there, didn't you? You asked me. From America, right? From the States. And females just asked me a question, right? Is that a fetish, right? Army hair, right? Okay. Let me just. I'll be honest, right? Right, I'll tell you, because I'm 60, I'm nearly 60 years old. I'm 57 years old, right? I'm getting on a bit, like, it doesn't really matter, does it, right? I'll be honest, right? I used to order me ex-girlfriend, or any girlfriends I've had in the past, right? Any, if they've been long-term relationships, I used to order them not to shave their armpits, like. I actually, it's not a fetish. Oh, we realize. Insane. This is funny, man. This is funny. I was like, I used to order my ex-girlfriends not to shave their armpits, I'll be honest. Like, it's like, look, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know what I mean? Don't do it, don't shave them, just leave them after you are, and just let's go, you know? I don't know. But is that a fetish? I don't understand. It's nothing to do with a fetish, I don't know. Is it a fetish? What would you say? I don't know. Are we related? Oh, you psychic. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Yes, I am proper psychic. Yeah. I can read people's minds. I can understand people's emotions from afar. Never touch my pets. Wow, that's weird, isn't it? Meow. You got look at your eyes. Your eyes easy. I'm gonna like step aside or type something like. Yeah, look. There you go. That's for you, Susie. Never did. Cool. Let's go. Let's take it one. Let's take it one step further, right? All right. I'll type another message now. Like doing cat noise. You know what really bothers me? Tell me. Tell me, Susie. Tell me what bothers you. I'm all ears. Both speaking on each other. Yeah. Tell me more. Come on, Susie. Pour your heart out. Let me. Come on. Like it's just sex unless it's love. So skewed, yeah. Well, I think spontaneity is very important. You know. I mean, I don't see myself as sexy. You know what I mean? Man, if any bird thought I was sexy, I think you know if any chick thought of me as sexy, I'd be like, have you got you need a brain transplant? Never thought of that, like. But, you know, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, you know, let's find out, hey Susie. Let's get on. Let's get together, like. Let's find out, hey. Somehow. We'll find out, won't we? Folks. Yeah. Sex is nothing. As Tina Turner was right all along, wasn't she? You know, Tina Turner song, what's love got to do with it? I mean, love is platonic, isn't it? It's totally platonic. When people have a sexual relationship, it's nothing to do with love, really. It is purely flesh, isn't it? And most people, right, this is something I've always thought, right? A lot of men in this world, they only want to have sex because they want to breed. You know, they want to, like, multiply themselves and things like that, right? I don't know what that's about. You know what I mean? Any guy who wants to get a chick pregnant on purpose is a bit fucked up in the head, in my opinion. Like, if they don't just want to, well, human nature, yeah. Anyway, Susie, have you got any questions for me? This ownership crap gotta stop. Yeah, I agree. Got any questions, Susie? Getting off soon. I'm going to be getting off. Got to go to bed. It's got to be... It's late here. It's actually 1 o'clock. What's love got to do? Hey, right. Hey, have you ever... Susie, I've got a question for you, by the way. Have you ever heard of a singer? Hold on. I'll ask you a question. Before I ask the question, are you there? Are you there, Susie? Are you okay? Are you there? Here's my question for you, Susie. Have you ever heard of a singer called Jimmy Barnes? Jimmy Barnes. The next stream will be soon. I just do them randomly, you see. I try to let you know in advance. I'll let you know in advance. I'll put a message on your channel. We're on low level bonds, yeah. Oh yeah. So you're familiar with Jimmy Barnes and Tina Turner? I don't know. Have you heard it? Oh man, it's just so cool. I'll put it on my channel now. I'll do it now, but copyright. Why? Jimmy Barnes and Tina Turner. And you know the track, I think you're the best. Have you seen that video? Tina Turner and Jimmy Barnes. Why? Okay. Are you getting off? Sweet dreams. What's going on? What's going on? I haven't said I'm getting off. What's going on? Don't get copy strike. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, look. Okay. Well, so. Are you getting off? Okay, okay. Martin Chambers is fab. Are you getting off? Okay. Alright. Me too, to be honest. Hold on, before we go. I'm letting you sleep. It's alright. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because that's how I feel right now. I feel like yeah. Alright, let's review this beer. Susie, did you check out Romeo's Daughter? Okay, this beer, final review. It's not bad at all. It's a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 because it's not mind blowing. It's not doing anything new, but oh man, it's a fantastic taste. It's really good. Which one are we talking about? We're talking about that. Egg yolk beer. Yeah. Hey, Susie. I mean it. I mean it, right? I mean it. Get over there. Wow. One day you gotta come here, like, and I'll show you Liverpool. But yeah, it is egg yolk, isn't it? It is basically. It's a good way to look at it. I am tired. Yeah, let's put this light on. Look. If it looks different, doesn't it? Put the light on. Right. You see the difference? Go beer. Yeah, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little message for you especially. Hold on, Susie. Don't go yet. I want to say something really nice to you, right? Want your thoughts on this, right? I want you to tell me. Don't go yet, Susie. Don't go yet, right? Listen. My beloved Liverpool Football Club. Come on. Okay. You with us whether you like it or not, right? Check out Liverpool Football Club, right? Go online, go on YouTube. Just type Liverpool Football Club. Alright, Susie? You might not be into soccer or football, but just join the club, alright? Wow, I've done 3.5 hours. Can't believe it. Okay, I'm getting off. Thank you for watching. And thank you, Susie. And Geordie, where'd you go, mate? Come on, man. What's going on? Glasgow, here I come. Hopefully, Geordie, you're the door, mate. You're the door. The Geordie. Geordie's down. I'm getting off. Susie, Thanks for staying around. Meow. Meow. I'll see you later.